There you go. Hey, how you doing, Genius? Back at it again, eh? I'm great. How are you? I'm a little under the weather today, a little bit sick, but I am nonetheless doing pretty good. Apparently, the patch finally came out, so excited to see how, if anything, changed. Oops. Push this right there. Okay. Well, I am literally where I left off when I did that video about saving Takamura.
Just take a look. Get what I mean now? Jesus, they really are everywhere.
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You're a dirt girl from Haywood who found the guts to walk a few extra blocks from home. But turned out the best you can do is chase scabs for Annie's.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen
Same here, man. I really hope so too.
Just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I start seeing your memories.
Apparently, though, the patch really only fixes things from the beginning and midway through the game. So we'll see if that meant they patched like the everythings, you know, like getting into vehicles and then getting out and being stuck, not going into menus. I hope they did some of that stuff, you know.
So, ready?
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
But a lot of it has to apparently do with mission glitches and things like that, like where things were not prompting correctly.
Let's get out of here.
Seems to me you need to have a nemesis at all times.
Hey Wickham, hey, just seen that video you dropped. Very nice, bro. I dropped a like for you.
Gotta be
You're
practically
about to test the patch. Very nice.
Suicide run.
Huh. You're funny.
Actually, that's what I am. That kind of nemesis. I'll decide your fate. Fuck all you can do.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Thanks, made the song. That's pretty sick. So you make your own music too. That's pretty cool, man.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta
Well, at least his lips are moving now.
If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Now, the question I have, I literally left off exactly where I had made the video today of saving Takamura. So, how much do I have to redo here? Wait, what? Oh, yo. I don't have to do any of it. Yeah, I produce a lot of different music. Wow, man, that's sick. That's cool. Wait, so, like, how's your process? Like, because, like, I'm a huge fan of music. Like, since I was a kid, that's, like, the way I get my stress relief is just listening to music with, like, good headphones. How's your process like? Like, when do you just think of something and then you just start going at it? Or do you just kind of, like, walk in, boom, you're going at it? Or you kind of already got, like, a preamble of what you want to do? Man, that's so cool. Okay. Start with the kick drum and snare, just start dropping stuff and moving it around. That's pretty cool, man. Like, honestly, that's really cool. I respect people who make music. Like, love it. For me, I'm like, super into, like, synthwave music. Like, really, like, trippy, almost like 80s sounding music. Blasting off into space type of shit. $175 beats per minute. Yeah, pretty cool, bro. I was listening to it, I'm like, oh, that's a pretty sick track. And then when I seen your description that you made it, I was like, oh shit. That takes talent right there. Oh shit, I just fucked up that cup, damn it. Yeah, actually for that one little video there, I was really enjoying it. It was pretty sick. You definitely have to sit down with it for a bit. Give it a good listen. I got like these sick headphones, like these Crusher headphones from Skull Candy that just it's just the biggest bass dropping through. So your music seems to be the perfect fit for my headphones. How old am I? What, do I sound like an old timer now or what? I am old enough to have used an IBM and MS-DOS when I was a kid. I should say that. I remember when the best game on the market was the Vice Cities. Oh my god. Most of my stuff's on there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out, bro. 100%. 100. I have another one of my buds too who makes music, and sucks, man. The guy makes unbelievable music, and just barely anybody knows about him. It's just so man, the amount of work he puts in, and he gets like no recognition. So I hope your music pops off. Oh, Takamura! No, I want to see it. Where is that? Where is he? There's Takamura. Yeah! Oh, I'm way older than 20. If you were using a like MS DOS when I was a kid, yeah, you're definitely a little bit older than 20. Let's see, the words of wisdom. I remember playing like King's Quest games when I was a kid. I had an Atari when I was a kid. I'm trying to think, actually, what was the first proper console I played. I think it was probably the NES was the first like console that I played. Though, if you guys don't know, I have a bro that runs this channel too, Lil J. He's older than me, and he definitely played Atari when he was a kid. Dare I say it looks better? I don't know why. Like, it feels like it's running better. See, that'll be my giveaway. I was born in the very early 90s. But how do I describe it? Born in the early 90s in an immigrant household, so it was more like the mid 80s when I was born. Got the Mad Max car, yeah, man. Actually, frick, I love this car. It controls nice. It just plows through people. Oh shit,
River?
V, hey.
What's going on? The glitches are still here. Oh, what's going on? Takamura's face. Wait. Oh no. Okay.
Your hideout's
What's going on, man? I got two people in the same
I am
fucking.
done with Squad B. That is the most I can say. You will have to be content.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at
What is
the cameras
happening?
and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Your hideout's been blown. Probably literally. Where are you now?
I am done with Squad B. That is the most I can say. You will have to be content.
Spoke with her. Not in person, but we spoke. You know
Right?
what I'm talking about.
It's like he's a chest burster coming through River's like chest right now. Oh my
As you
god.
say, all in, and it worked.
Hard to believe, but it's true.
As I said, she made you an offer.
Not too helpful so far. Gotta find Soul Killer first, cause Hanako, and I quote, her hands are tied.
So it is time to begin the search.
Yep. Like Soul Killer's just something I could go pick up in Kabuki.
I cannot help you, but I believe it is worth a try. Your life depends on it.
Don't remind me.
Anything else?
See, I'm so happy that I went back and I
Be safe, B.
got Takamura back. Oh god.
Sounds like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo.
Okay, so the mission
When
with
and where?
Rivers is
Tell
gonna
me.
start up again. I'm not gonna do that again right now. That's a very depressing mission.
Will you make it?
Through and through.
Do my best.
I don't wanna go through that that headache right now. So the hunt, I have to redo the hunt from last night, but it looks like my other side stuff did not get reinitiated because I still have the cars that I purchased during that time period. I think I do. 100%. I can't remember. No, I'm pretty sure that was the only car. Is that the only car I purchased last night? No, it was this one too. I gotta check this up today. Now I'll be back. Alright, sounds good, bro. I can imagine how good time that would be, yeah.
You don't wanna fuck with me?
It's so funny how it wants me to go two different ways here. Okay.
Arasakas are no ordinary class. They're not even human.
This dude's always here. This net runner is always here.
Their bodies, they never age. But
Hello, V.
Oh yeah, okay.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the holo. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course, be there in no time.
Okay, cool. What the car after the hunt car? Okay, okay. Yeah, because it's you know what? That was pretty funny. I was done the stream, and then like I was crashing to go to bed, and I was just laying there, and I was thinking like, why the hell did they make you like how does Takamura die? Like how did they have such a cool voice actor, such a cool character, and then he just dies like that? And then I looked it up that he could be saved, and I was like, do I want to go back on all that progress? And I was like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna do it.
So, now that you're back,
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher powers talking to me through tarot cards?
Oh, this is
Or to
weird.
Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
Be a little easier if this higher power
The
learned
one
to
you're
be
using right
direct.
now. Okay, cool. Okay.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right, great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them.
Okay.
Think about what you see. You ask me, they've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
Dunno.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Okay, cool. I can talk to Victor as well.
Oh, hi, it's, Cynthia, Pepe's wife?
Hey, Pepe's
Remember
wife!
me?
Uh-huh, I do.
I don't know what you told him, but thanks. Thank you so much.
Oh, I got 1,300 for that. Yay! That's awesome.
Listen, don't laugh, but I'm seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But no, they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No. No, images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Oh, I hate shadow play. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty. What is this right here? There is a tarot card mural. Oh, there is one. Okay, cool. I'll go up then. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for the heads up. But I guess since you can't actually bang her as female V, I don't know. There's an incentive for me to even care anymore about Pan Am. Well, I somehow got that tarot card, even though I don't actually know what I was looking at there. There we go. Now, I'm not going to be doing all these tarot things in one go, because I'm sure they're probably all over the map, aren't they? They're probably all spread out. And it looks like they... So there's one there, but yeah, there's no way I'm doing all that in one shot. Too much. God, I have like legendary stuff, but I don't have the thing yet, the stuff yet. Oh, you can make my girl look bummy. Let's do it. Oh, actually, that's better. With Judy. Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Hey, hey, alright. We're off to Judy's. That's jokes. It's like immediately like, no, we're going to Judy's right now. Let's go. I believe I have to do this mission to continue that. Violence. Unknown sinner. No, it's client has secret hotel meetup. I remember last time I went to No-Tell Motel, some crazy shit happened. I will say this game did a very good job with the character models, that's for sure. Like what I mean, they made like the people look, you know, the girls look cute. Oh, what the fuck? They don't even reply. I gotta do Judy one day. Yeah, I gotta, because I'm sure I have to do the automatic love. Oops, went the wrong way. Automatic love for that to continue on. Oh shit, this place is like right here. Masala Studios. Reduces weapon accuracy. I now know that the sensor worked, because that was like so random. I don't think you were in the stream yesterday when it happened, but it was like just random. Had to go to the No-Tell Motel and then just, I was like, what is going on here? Like out of nowhere they just started going at it with each other. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, No-Tell Motel. This is gonna be stupid. Okay. Let's prepare ourselves for some stupidity. Oh, we're going up this time. Oh yeah, for sure.
Started to think you wouldn't show. Shouldn't have, to be honest. Why not? Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news. I just care about my privacy. Everyone wants their privacy.
Maybe, but not as much as me.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy. Sit, please. Let's talk.
Okay.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Uh-huh. And what kind?
Frame rate definitely got improved. Reflections are actually happening right now.
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
And why is that?
Sooner or later, love will only let you down.
Guess it'll be sooner.
So, what, talking man, woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes it seems like I just brushed something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind... That's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants.
Yeah, it looks better, right? Like, it looks
makeup
like
artists.
the lighting is working
I
correctly
stop
here.
smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
Yeah, it looks really good now.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it.
Because remember how bad the lighting was last night? Like, going onto that farm?
It
It was so broken.
and terrifying.
Should
Liam
look horrible.
Nope, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
I heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager.
Okay.
I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
You can count on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
Okay. Yeah, it really was. It looked terrible. Like, it was like, couldn't see the mines at all. They were popping in. Yeah, like, this looks... Yeah, this looks like the game is actually running the right way. It's also probably one of the only games I could think of where the game looks better at night than during the day. Like, just the lighting. That was, like, such a big part of this game is the lighting. All the neons. Shadows being casted. Look at this. Looks pretty good. Can't remember. I was doing I think it was like maybe 3 streams back in the beginning. But it was like the middle of the day, and then the game decided that it was gonna turn into night. Like, it kind of looked like this out of nowhere, and then it popped back in that it was daytime. It was super weird. Also, my bro kind of pointed out something yesterday. See that ad? I didn't even notice this, but 100% that's Cristiano Ronaldo. Like 100%. Never noticed it before until he brought it up. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they are. They're working pretty hard to fix a lot of things, and honestly, the gaming media is going way too hard. Way too hard, saying this is the worst game ever made. Like, I would love to go to those studios and just start smacking these reviewers up. But like, how the hell is this considered the worst game ever made? You know, well, how much balls it takes to say that this game is the worst game ever made. Worst launch ever. I'm sorry, I could choose any EA game ever to be the worst launch ever for games. Worst game probably ever. Honestly, like, you got a list, but definitely this should not be on it. Oh, it's exactly right. It looks just like Ronaldo.
You look okay. Go in. No messing around.
Okay, bro.
Honey, you gotta tell me how you got to be you.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold up.
You look okay. Go in. No messing around.
Looking for a guy. Name's Liam. Liam Northam. Know where I could find him?
No, you can fuck off, Merc. I ain't talking.
Oh, so you know Liam. You do time together? Share a bunk? Smoke blunts on the back stairs?
No.
Of course not. He's a rich Gannic fuck. Typical suit. Doesn't even see peeps like you or me. Or if he does, it's just to spit on us. So why are you taking his side? Why make this harder for me?
'Cause it's my job. What they fucking pay me to do.
Pay you to keep the peace, and I'm an easy peace loving chum. In and out, nobody'll even see me. And well, it's important.
Check the VIP room. Usually sits in there.
Boom! Thickums got me in. Big boy. That looks like the shittiest rave. Like, what the fuck? The guy in the cowboy hat is not having any of it. Interesting, okay. Yeah, that's true. You know, there's been plenty of games. There's plenty of games I can think of where it was just horrible. Probably the worst game launch that I can think of in recent memory that was probably just as hyped was No Man's Sky. Like, that game was so hyped before it came out that, you know, people had such high expectations for it, and then it came out and it was just awful. Awful, awful. But the developers worked on it round the clock afterwards too. And now that game is one of the most universally acclaimed games out there. Can break that down later.
Right, let's see what's here.
Champagne? Nice surprise.
Consider it a token of gratitude.
I know you don't often agree to use the relic, but, well, you don't usually make an engram of a living person either.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
come on. Arasaka's taken a keen interest in Lizzie's career. Be a shame if it ended prematurely. A backup copy seems to be the most sensible solution.
About that, once you made the backup, can you tweak it to remove undesirable traits? Because Lizzie, ever since her conversion, she hasn't been herself.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Engrams saved in the Secure Your Soul program cannot be edited. But how significant would these edits be?
Significant. Sometimes
I don't even recognize her. Other times, never mind. Let's have a drink. To our partnership.
Oh, fuck. You heard what I just heard, right? Relic. They want to do her like they did me.
Yeah, straight up.
Not exactly. They wiped you. Here, they just want to make a backup.
A backup? V, we're talking about a person, not your vacay snaps. Guy didn't even ask. He's just going behind her back. He's got no right to do it. Nobody has that right.
Especially without her knowing. Ah, shit. How do I even tell her?
Don't have to. Camera in there. Where there's a cam, there's footage.
True. Got it? Actually, this copy I purchased it from Steam. The only game I have through Epic Game Store is just the Anno, the newer Anno game. Jeez, it's been so long since I played it. I don't even remember 18 whatever. It's kind of like a city building game. That's the only thing I have on the Epic Game Store.
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
No, worse, Lizzie. Much, much worse.
What do you mean?
Listen, don't know the deeds, but Liam, he wants your engram. Wants to copy you.
What? But why?
He said he's afraid. For you, and of you.
No, I don't believe it. You hear me? Not a single word. You're lying.
Got the data to prove it. Here, listen for yourself.
No. It's... No. Fuck!
There's no way that mission just ends there. There's gonna be a follow-up for sure. That weapon, the reticle glitch is still happening. That is still happening. I think it's finally time for me to do automatic love. So hopefully this doesn't get too raunchy on the stream. Probably is, but hopefully it'll be censored. Okay. Because I think this is the only mission that I haven't done yet that's keeping me kind of in one spot of the story. No main quests have come up since finishing the Takamura one, so.
What's your problem?
Is there any copyright music in the game? You know what? Since posting videos of the game, I haven't had a single copyright strike. On any of the videos and any of the streams, nothing yet. So I don't know if they made it where the tracks in the game are non-copyrighted, because some of the songs have like lyrics and everything in it, but yeah, nothing yet. Like, it sounds like some of the music's just fantastic, so no joke. I had been doing a playthrough before this game came out of Star Wars Squadrons, and there was just a small little riff note that caused the copyright strike, just because it was like an iconic tune. And I don't even know if that copyright, if I even got through that one yet. I don't know if that one's done yet or not, because I had to repeal that one. So it's so weird. Some games are like really into it, into the whole, like, you know,
Welcome to Cloud.
they're gonna copyright strike you, but this game so far
What
nothing.
you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper dog.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit
Excuse
if you
me.
feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something
Horrible
truly
weather, my god,
remarkable.
screwing me up.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile.
Yeah, something that's weird about game audio. Like for the GTA games, they have to put iconic music into it, right? Like, if we were to ever, like, for instance, if that game was ever to have like an HD remake of Vice City, for instance,
2 matches. Interesting.
you know, pretty much every single track in that game would be copyright
Who can say
strike,
what
even though
is
they bought the
normal?
license to use
You're
the
clearly
music,
a
right?
unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Was Sky the chick?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now,
Like, for instance, the very first playthrough we put up on the channel was this crappy simulator game.
There you go.
That was like a train. It was like a train station game where like the music was so generic, so crappy, but like half the game audio was
The entire floor is
was
open to
copyrighted.
you if
So
you wish
for like
to
the first
wind
6
it down
episodes, we had to
first.
like completely mute audio
leads you
just
to
for them to be on the channel correctly.
Disconnect, please.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Don't worry, Joel. Your grown-up toys will be safe with us.
That's frickin' jokes. Johnny's jokes. Did you already complete this mission? You know what? No, I was gonna originally do it as like a separate thing because I probably needed to censor it because we had the glitch going on with the censoring. But I believe it now is no longer a glitch, so hopefully we're not going to see any nudity because obviously nudity is not allowed on YouTube. That's why that one stream I had to like abruptly stop it that one day because all of a sudden, boom, it was there. I was like, why? Why in the world did it pop up? So hopefully that won't be the case. And I was going to do it as a separate episode for the channel where I could censor things if I needed to, but it should be fine. If something happens right now, you will see the stream go down abruptly though, because it's just, yeah, I just need to make sure, like, obviously we don't get no strikes against the channel for something like that.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Oh, she burned you, Johnny. She frickin' burned you. Am I tripping out right here, or is this not where I'm supposed to be going?
I can't get in. What's that?
Wait a minute, what's going on?
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh my god, how did you... What? I couldn't even see that. Okay. Okay, we got...
And you must be Valerie.
Oh, it still has the... Oh, Valerie, that makes sense. Oh.
Me. Just me. Only people who know me real well.
That's exactly it, yeah.
Okay, then. V.
Well, looks like this will be interesting.
Sit back, boys. It's gonna get weird.
So, V. You're dying.
Oh, shit!
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors, way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Think you know me well. Okay? Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
I snuffed it once, I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Abby.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. Just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
Okay. Do we dive in, boys? Fuck it.
How do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the
It's been a perfect time to kill me, by the way.
becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks. For...
So it's different if I would have chose the dude.
Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Well, actually, that was it.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Aw.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
First, tell me what you know about Evelyn.
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Ah, really?
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Can I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll.
That was definitely
like
not the way I thought this mission was gonna go. I avoided it for
Where will I
nothing.
find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Booth 11. So it goes up this way. 10. 11.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
It's police hall over here. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Oh, thanks, bro. Thank you for coming back out again, man. Really appreciate the support.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
It's so strange because I can see there's something right here. What's that?
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
It's weird. Maybe this is glitching, but I'm not too sure. Am I missing anything else? Weird. I didn't do that. That is so strange, okay. Weird, am I
At least I
glitching
would
now?
hear no laments about pain.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware. Motorcycle.
What will you have?
A washing machine
Anything,
has a motor.
whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
Hot day. You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure. Don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do. You sure?
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Okay.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
That run attack took place. Oh, that's what happened. Oh well. Interesting.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for the...
I see. Of course I'm in. Yeah, I have that bike. I know.
Interesting, okay.
Something's... Spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. They hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
Motorcycle, not motor... A washing machine has a motor. Really?
Wait, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Oh, he's in the tall grass.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho bitch who's never been ghosted by her Bill or Beau before. But go on. I'm listening.
Know you guys got hit by a runner a while back. I can make sure that never happens again.
That's so. Let's hear it then.
Tit for tat. Want to be net secure? You're gonna help me find Evelyn first. That's the only way this is gonna work.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here. But you don't know shit.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit?
No denying that, sadly for her.
Saw what she did with a client. She gets spiked or something?
whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet.
Excuse
They
me.
played their deck
Sorry,
like a
guys.
virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
This you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn? Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
Interesting, okay.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me, I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call, if there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of cyberpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
Anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll says. I'm starting to like you.
Oh, fuck right off.
You looking for work by any chance?
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers.
Fingers?
Some godforsaken alley up on Jig Street. Want to
Oh,
find
sounds
out?
dirty, he does.
Look there. Now, you do your end. How do we board up against hacks?
You'll need soft that'll isolate chip and implant receptor layers from Cloud's subnet. At the same time, it'll keep track of and block any attempts to modify the core on the go.
Now in human rather than machine.
Need Smart Eye. Latest version.
Smart Eye. Got it. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark Fingers on Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Guys, you're gonna have to give me one moment. I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. But when nature calls, nature calls. Alright. Oh wow, it just literally popped me all the way back down here. Excuse me.
You may take your weapons. A pleasant day to you. The next time you have that urge for clouds, don't wait.
Interesting, okay. Sweet. Oh, I'm so dang close. Need this one really bad.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
So your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed?
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Hmm. How do you keep getting cigarettes? What the hell?
Last year, the City Council of Night City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations. Among them were Kang Tao, Arasaka, More Technologies, and Dialogue. Income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions of euro dollars.
This is weird. Yeah, there we go. I'm glitching.
Opportunity bill passed 99 to 1 against.
Hey V, you alright?
No, I'm fucked, bro. Oh yeah, they're just tripping.
Fuck!
Why don't you control yourself?
At the biochip.
No. Third trimester cramping.
Ha ha ha. Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a shriveled old married couple. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
You can be a charming guy. Just make the effort. Charisma flows. Then I remember that nuke that you detonated downtown without a second thought. No hint of later remorse.
It was Mikoshi I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Sokka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
Hmm.
Got a point. Guess we make quite the duo.
No, we're not the same. What I did in Saka Tower, no doubts, no regrets.
Might fool someone else with that, but I call horse shit.
What do you know?
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like when you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mom, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpses wreak around the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They're fucking around with the human mind. Consciousness.
Not any different than being a farm corpse lab rat. Nah, it's something else. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Okay. The space in between. What's that? Oh, Judy. Yeah, I will. Where is Judy? There she is.
B. You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dog goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later.
Alright. It wasn't even that far away. Didn't really even need to Ooh, frame drops. Holy smokes. They still haven't got that fixed. I wonder why. Why is this tripping out? No, that's fine. What the hell? Oh, there's Johnny. What's up, man?
Vibe. This has a wicked vibe.
So, there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
I've been here before. This is where you are with Takamura.
Free? Fuck off! Yeah? Gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even
Just in case this goes south. Or no.
Well, well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Like, let's be serious here. I could have slaughtered all of you, no problem. Come on now. Oh, this place is greasy. Oh man, wow.
Hey, hands off! Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy. And leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Okay, nerd.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Sick, faulty damaged.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Well, I just want to crack him across the face.
V, hey.
Hey!
Hello! There's a line!
Buddy.
You ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn. Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, Hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Ladies.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Horse! Honey, be my guest.
Easy.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to
Come on,
open those
let's go.
luscious lips of yours. How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you.
Wait,
You're
what the
just
hell?
stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
Think
will
he's done.
adjust.
Finally, Jesus.
Going in.
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants.
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
This guy's greasy.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names. They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
There you go.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Does that feel better? Oh, I can't jump in windows, really?
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Well, Stas, I'm doing good, my friend. How are you doing?
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea.
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
Oh boy. This might be sad there, bro, Knuckles, but even though I'm Portuguese, I can see estás bien, so I know you're doing well, but I don't know what the rest of that means. Portuguese, but I can't read Spanish very well, my friend. Okay,
No fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she
There you go. That's a little bit better. I can kind of understand that a little bit better.
Meantime, see if I can't find something in the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Perfect, cool. So that mission is pretty much good to go. Knuckles, how many languages do you know there, bro?
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Oh, shit!
Jesus Christ.
I just straight popped him. So, hablas español. But you can understand English pretty well, eh?
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing.
What
a
is
Death's
it?
Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned... I'm waiting. You wanted to say something? So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for it.
But you can understand. Well, here's the thing. You say you don't know him, but you're answering me pretty well, bro.
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now. My client wants something. You need to get it for me.
Don't rub me.
Okay. Oh, no problem, man.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
I have a BD with the Dead's Head Moth and news release to help, especially looking for attach the coordinates to collected one of the alleyways up Jig Jig Street. Not bad, okay, cool. Easy enough. So yeah, it's just around the corner from here, sweet.
What they did to you, that is not okay. No, not okay. You must do something. Go to the mobs. Tell them what happened. They will help you, you see.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it to Bowling.
Yeah, that's cool. You can understand English pretty well. You obviously understand Spanish. For myself, like I'm fluent in English, but the only thing is I can only really understand Portuguese when it's spoken to me. Written, not too bad, but speaking it, I am just terrible when it comes to speaking my own language.
Hop in. Hey, B. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Yeah, the channel is, like, we're pretty new. We've only been around for, like, I want to say we started posting content maybe about, like, 2 months ago. About 2.5 months ago we started up the channel, like, really putting videos on it.
Ready when you are.
I want you to describe what you see. Might catch something, I guess. Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Poor fucker.
You've been doing this for 4 years. Wow, man. You've been at it for a while. That's amazing.
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important? Try switching layers.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
You know what's strange? Oh, no problem, bro. Yeah, like, it's interesting. We just started, like, yeah, 2.5 months ago. Started getting serious into trying to post some decent content. Oh, there we go. There's a scan thing.
Ordered recently.
Yeah, if you've been busting her for 4 years, congrats. What is that?
Electric cork patch on the coveralls. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Scab woman. Who knew that sites chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs. Okay. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh.
EC used to have a so?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from the school. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Hey, Knuckles, if you're still there.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I guess we can skip the ride. We don't have to keep going that way. There we go.
And here we are.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Alright, going in.
Okay.
chill. All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street. Looks like no one's going. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years. And I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates.
Holy shit, this place is huge. Okay.
Was that something?
Yeah, it was.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Meh. What the fuck does meh mean, huh? I sit here all day. Fuck all. I see your ugly face more than my inputs.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know, I would say something interesting once in a while. A joke! Whatever, I don't care. We have nothing but time to kill in this dump. What did you last see on TV? Did you pick up any?
Okay, we're gonna go this way. Hopefully I'm going the right way here. I do see some stairs going down.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Okay, this should be interesting. Okay, so Judy's here.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
There's no way there's not going to be people in here.
That shirt. I know it. Evelyn's? Without a doubt.
Have enough methionine for today's batch.
Careful, they heard something.
Relax. We'll add RTL.
7 ACC. 7 ACC. Holy smokes. There is a lot here.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why you take it.
Go, 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 before she rotates around. There.
Well,
thank God.
well, not bad.
Very nice. Thank goodness I have the technical ability so high right now.
One sec. Got something that'll keep him busy. After that, we slip past him.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Do you know how much our boss takes in for this trash?
How much?
10 times.
Get out of sight.
How do you know?
I've seen his spot.
Boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crates.
Well, that was pretty quick. I didn't have time to react to that. Now I know I can kind of move off to the side a little bit though. Okay, so if I'm quick enough, once the other guy turns around, I can take out the one and then go for the other one. Hopefully that doesn't trigger the other guy to see that there's something wrong.
You think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for
That's
the
weird.
schizo.
Reset this character's
So, who buys it?
position.
The fucking corpse. Who else?
Turn around. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Shit.
What the fuck?
What just even happened? Why did she make so much noise? What the fuck was that?
Well, well, not bad. One sec. Got something that'll keep him busy. After that, we slip past him.
Hate saves coming, but I gotta do it.
Okay, now.
Do you know how much our boss takes in for this trash? 10 times what we make slumming here for a whole month.
How do you know?
I've seen his pad. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crates into my old Peter and take the high road.
Good piece of junk. Get past the first
Damn.
intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. Any other genius ideas?
You'll see us. Get out of
тебя, сука, и ноги повыдергаю. Тогда не убью.
Ah, I didn't want that. Damn it. Ah, god damn. Gosh damn it. I was hoping that was going to go a little bit better than how it went. Jeez.
Okay, now.
Do you know how much?
How much?
10 times what we make slumming here for. Careful, they heard something.
How do you know?
I've seen his pad. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he?
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our heads.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Damn, I want to get this guy
You
out of
and me
here.
load the crates into my old beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. Any other genius ideas?
Get out of sight.
There we go. Took one of them out of the equation now. I love how the game is like, yeah, let's not have her be crouching down. Let's have her to be like completely. There you go. Okay, so now this knobhead he's gonna start moving. Which way does he go? He turns around. Goes over there, but he's not looking this way, right? Got it.
Careful, they heard something. Is the next level.
Careful. 2 live ones there.
Easiest shit you can imagine.
I'll distract him. You take him down. What are you thinking? Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Too young to go insane.
Show's about to start. Find cover. The hell? Now! Take him out!
He'll see us. Get out of sight.
Oh, super glitched. Yeah, Judy, thank you.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Let's keep moving. Okay. Down we go.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
20. There we go. That was good. Don't worry, guys. The feed, that feed should come right back in. 1 second. There it is. Okay. That was harsh. I don't even know what happened there. I guess that one hack was just was a bit too much. What's up, Johnny?
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Just crack your skull. Shut you up. Who put sand in your ass? No one. I just hate it. It always smells like...
Take a walk to the dogs. Your brain needs air.
I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant rot pile.
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
You don't waste an ounce of lead. I'm impressed. Wait 1 sec for me.
Perfect. Whew.
What about that villa fort you cut down? Sell it yet?
Junkyard to should have seen the mess inside. As if 2 people fucked. There's screw up everywhere. Or the other way around.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there.
Wow. Stream is really damn behind now.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Since when do you smoke?
They taste like shit and make my head spin. But once I start something, I don't quit.
From one addict to another, I sympathize. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Have a seat.
Well now, look at you.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk. Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Let's see.
What am I looking out for? Heater, heater. What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Every single piece of tech I see, security. We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue. What about his messages? Only if you can do it in parfait bruit. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self. And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself? Will you hear this? Should I... That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Alright, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into...
Oh, I'm so mad at her. Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Excuse me.
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez bien raison, moi vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça.
This is all in French down there.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez bien raison, moi vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Vous n'êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
That was weird.
Mwen te ame kwen menm jan ave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
That was so strange.
Ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Mwen te ame kwen menm jan ave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Let's see.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Cool.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
Cool. Excuse me.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Give me a sec.
Claims 0 contacts with the Voodoos, but seems pretty damn sure his call won't get ghosted.
One and only fixer in Pacifica. They can't afford to blacklist him completely.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDVS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteer you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
Sweet. You know what, guys? I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for tonight. Thank you to anybody who came out. If you were new and you came out and you find yourself going through this stream again and you got to this point, maybe subscribe and like. We go ahead and we do videos pretty much every single day. I want to thank anybody who came out to the stream, and I'll catch you guys next time. Pretty much stream this almost every day, so yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you all for coming out. Peace out.